Hey Flosstube, it's Julie, the Gulf Coast Stitcher, and
Sarah.
my daughter's back by popular demand for another video with us. It's our last weekend of spring break, and then she'll be back in school and probably be too busy to make an appearance every video, but you'll see her again. She got lots of Flosstube love in the comments,
Thank
so
you.
we appreciate that. Couple shout outs this week. Sarah, the Stitching Mommy. Thank you so much for your shout outs and your kind words. We love your videos too. And also Leanne, the Crafty Momma. We've just found your channels as a result of you finding ours. So we're having some good times going backwards and watching what all you got going on. We just wanted to thank you guys so much for us reaching over 1,000 subscribers. So as promised, at the end of this video, there'll be a giveaway for the Prairie Life heartstring sampler that we're participating in the SAL with Joan and Kelly on. So stay tuned to the end of this video and we'll do a giveaway for that. We're going to jump right into FFOs. Sarah has yay, an FFO. I do not have one. I'm taking my glasses off because
so this was
they're in the way. I'm sorry. They're glaring.
Okay. It's okay. So I was working on the Oh Whale chart from Hands On Design. I finished it this weekend. Yay. And this is what it looks like.
How cute is
cute.
This?
I'm gonna give credit to her for the idea of the stars. That was a super cute idea because we're putting a rectangular piece in a square hole, so we gotta fill it somehow. But yeah, that's the finish, and it hangs up super cute.
Oh, it's so cute.
It's gonna go to a little baby nursery.
So the frame is, where'd you get the frame?
AC Moore, 50% off
with a coupon.
With a coupon.
And then
these are from AC Moore.
Those are also from AC Moore, and she just affixed them. How'd you stick them on there?
E6000 glue.
I think that's what it's called.
E6000.
The super glue that everybody uses for needle minders. So that's what we use, or what she used.
It's just it's got some jute around it, nothing fancy, and it's just on sticky board.
Yep, so cute. So she's gonna be gifting that away this week. So I'm glad that she had a chance to put that down because it's messing her light up. Yeah. We're inside. We would be outside today because it is beautiful out, except for the fiance is outside building things. So if you hear, I know he's out enjoying the beautiful weather, but he's like sawing and hammering and doing all kinds of things. So if you hear all that in the background, we're sorry. We've actually locked the front door and told him not to come in, but we'll see how that goes. So whips. Jumping right to it. I had no FFOs. There's a surprise. I did not have a lot of stitchy time. Some of you, a select few of you know that I have a lot of stuff going on right now. And exciting stuff, but crazy busy. Lots of time being spent on the computer and doing schoolwork, even though it's spring break. That's a whole nother issue. But anyway, lots of stuff going on. So I've only put in a few stitches since you saw me last, and my needle's in here. But this is my Prairie Life. He's so cute. I currently have a very derpy bear because I have not done the fractional stitches to make up his face, and I will not be doing those until the end because, you know, I don't love those. But anyway, I'll show you the chart. Where's the chart for that? I'll just show the picture. Oh my gosh, we don't have our life together. There goes the sawing. I promised you'd hear it. Okay, so this is my progress. I'm in the upper left corner of this picture. So this is what we'll be gifting away at the end. So stay tuned all the way to the end of this video if you want to be entered for a chance to win that. So that's what I worked on.
I haven't started anything yet because I just fully finished that. I'm a monogamous stitcher. I can't have two strands at one time. It stresses me out. But my next whip that I hope to start sometime this week, maybe tomorrow, is the anniversary from Lila's Studio. We showed this last week, and it's still my favorite.
It was haul. It was haul in our last video, I think, and she is dying to start it. So she's got to get it all kitted up because, you know, that takes that takes a while. That takes me the longest, especially when you're subbing in other threads and deciding on your fabric and all that stuff. So that takes a minute, but that's what we'll be working on. Let's see what else. Haul. I don't have a ton of haul. We have stuff everywhere. I'm sorry, we're a hot mess. We did not look at my double chins. We did not plan on. We weren't sure we were going to do this because of the sawing and the banging around outside. But Sarah's going to be gifting away her FFO, and she really wanted to show it to you guys, and I wanted you to see it. So I did get some stitchy mail from Mama Joan, whose channel I will link below. So I got the Donna Ray. This is called the Donna Ray Medium. So Flannel Jammies Farm Donna Ray reached out to Mama Joan, I believe this is how the story goes, and said, hey, I want a bag that's a little bit smaller, perfect to put in your purse or a tote bag on the go, and if it could be like, what would you call it, vertical? That would be handy.
Yeah.
So then your chart, forgive my reach, can just
hang out.
Slide down in there if it's one of that size. I don't know what size that is, but anyway, so I wanted one of these because, you know, as Farm Girl says, ABC, always bring cross stitch. So this will fit easily in a purse for a smaller project. So got one of those. And then this makes me so happy. Joan, I love it. I love the work you put into it. And I'm so happy that you did this for me. So this is the Eliza Bell Cox Sal bag. Look how, oh my gosh. It has a bird on it. I absolutely love this. So due to such an awesome response, Mama Joan has ran out of I think it's the interior fabric, if I understood her correctly, which is no big deal because she just substituted it for one that's similar but a different color. So it still will have the gorgeous classic floral look. It's awesome. So these, I think she may be out of stock of these on her Etsy store, but don't worry about it. Just message her. She will make one if she can, and you guys can put all your Eliza Bell Cox goodies in there once we start. I'm going to be making a Facebook page today for the Sal, even though we're not going to officially kick it off until June 1st. Today's when we're going to get the Facebook page going. You don't have to be stitching this if you want to jump in and see what everybody else is doing. I don't have a problem with that. But that way, Nicola Parkman can direct people where to go to share information about stitching along, because there's people all over the world that are stitching this with us. So just a quick recap, like you guys, I haven't pushed this down your throats enough. This is Eliza Bell Cox. I know this chart is getting hard to find. I know I did hear yesterday from Nicola that she is in the second, I believe it's second, it could be possibly the third reprint of this. So it'll be back. You'll be able to get your hands on it soon. Just keep checking. So like I said, check your local LNS, check online, and get in the Facebook group. I will start that today. I will edit this video and link down below the page for Facebook, and we'll have information there on where you can find it too, where we'll be sure when it's in stock and where at.
I also wanted to point out, okay, in honor of Eliza Bell Cox, I actually bought this dress, mainly because it matched this chart, not gonna lie. But, I mean, am I crazy? Does this match? I think it does. It's hard to see the pattern. But, like, are you kidding? Like, this is so cute.
It's very cute.
I'm just gonna wear it every day of June.
Yeah, every day of June.
Every day of June.
Well, I have a feeling that this Sal is going to go on a lot longer than the month of June. This is a big chart. I think I mentioned in the last video that it's, I don't know,
16 pages?
16 pages long, but it's rated
It's
as a advanced beginner, so we can all handle that. Again, you don't have to stitch it if you don't want to, but watch my last video for the awesome floss pack that's available through Victorian Motto if you want to. Also, she'll have linen. And like I said, it's going to be a start it anytime you get it after June 1st. I mean, if you started right now, there's no harm in that. But we're not going to start until June 1st. We're, like I said, I'm currently working on the Prairie Lifestyle, and I haven't been able to stitch that much lately. And then we're going to do some more Sals as the year goes on, because it's fun. It's fun to see the progress that you guys have. It's fun to see how everybody is doing the same chart, but they're using different floss colors and different fabrics, and everybody kind of makes it their own. So love that. I don't really have, I have a little bit more haul. Isn't that always the case?
Oh, yeah.
I have a few charts.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm reaching over
There's
there.
more. That's okay, I'm reaching
I just
over.
have a few. Okay. La. Just a few. Okay. So as many of you know, I have an obsession with Kathy Barrick Kathy Barrick, if you're, I shared that last time. If you're watching, I'm obsessed with you in a totally non-creepy or non-stalkerish way. But I love your work. I love your colors. Oh, love. So, this is My Day Complete. Kathy Barrick. How cute is this? There's a bird. I love birds. You know this. It says, I cannot count my day complete until needle, thread, and fabric meet. So true. Most of the time. Sometimes I can't get to it. Sorry. We're backwards this time too. So I was sitting over there last time. I could reach all my stuff. Now I'm reaching over the computer. It's a mess.
Sorry.
Another Kathy Barrick. Halloween on the Farm.
She loves this one.
I love this one.
I've heard about it every day since she bought it.
That's a true story.
Look at the cows, they're going the other way.
Yeah, I'm like, look how cute. This is going that way, and this is going that way, and I don't know why. And there's a cat on the top. Like a candle. So cute. Love it.
It is adorable.
And then my final one is not Kathy Barrick, but just as good. Her sister's company. I'm sorry, I should have all this out of the plastic wrap. Michelle, forgive me. Anybody who hates crinkle or is listening to this in your earbuds, between this and the sawing and the hammering outside,
they've already stopped watching.
They've probably already stopped watching. You're right. This is the Willow Tree Sampler by Carriage House.
This is cute.
I love this. Love, love, love. Of course, it's all stitched in MPIs, which I will not be doing. I'll be doing a conversion to something, probably Victorian motto, but it's so cute. Anything with birds.
Put a bird on it.
Put a bird on it. I was texting with Michelle Bendy Stitchy, and I asked her, like, have you seen the Portlandia episode with Put a Bird on It? She had not, but I told her she needed to, because it is just it cracks me up. Every time I see something, I'm like, ooh, there's a bird. It's a whole episode about
put a bird on it.
Put a bird on it.
Makes it cute instantly.
That's right. Oh, and don't forget, put a bird on it.
Pretty much everything.
Put a bird on it. It's so great. I love it. Anyway, so for our gift away, this is a short video today. We're only at 12 minutes. I have a little bit of a headache today, and like I said, with all the stuff going on outside and all the stuff going on inside this house, this past week with spring break and all the crazy things, crazy but exciting things that we have going on. I haven't had time to stitch much, and I haven't even had time to watch a lot of Flosstube, just a few channels, so it's been crazy. But we're gonna gift away our copy, and how this happened was I purchased from Market a copy of this Heartstring Samplery. I cannot say that without getting tongue-tied. Heartstring Samplery Prairie Life Sampler. I purchased this in a market haul, a pre-order, and then I was lucky enough to win Joan and Kelly's giveaway. So after I got theirs and started stitching it, mine showed up. So I want to sprinkle stitchy kindness. I think that's what we're calling it. And pass this on. If you want to just, I'm trying to take the picture out. I know y'all have seen it in this video, but here it is again. It's pretty big. I think, the fabric that I had to cut for it was 20 by 20. So it's as samplers go, it's kind of mid-size. It's super cute, super fun stitch. It's laid out very well. So if you think you might want that, please be over 18 so that you can share your address with me legally. Be a subscriber and leave a comment below. In your comment, just say, I would love to stitch the Prairie Life Sampler. I wanted to say Sal because you can join that too, and I'll put that link below with the Joan and Kelly show. Just put that you would love to stitch it. Please, if you already have it, don't jump in on the giveaway. That's just not really in the spirit of passing this along. But that's it, and we'll announce the winner for that next week. I'll get it shipped out as soon as possible. Can you think of anything else? We'll see if she really gets started on that Lila Studios.
Okay, it's gonna happen.
It's gotta get kitted up first, and Mama ain't kitting it up for you.
That's the worst part. The motivation to...
Who kitted up the last one? Who ordered the fancy floss and the fabric and cut it and got it ready? Okay. But she did stitch it. So.
I did stitch it.
And she finished it. And she does my finishing, so I guess that should be fair.
This is my second finish. All right.
Actually,
in the time...
Actually, you've really finished everything.
I've ever started, I've finished. In the time that I have been stitching, if you think about it, 4 or 5 months, I've had more finish ratios than you have in all your time of stitching.
She's
that
such a
fair?
nerd. I knew she was going to go, like, mathematical with this. But, yeah, that's true. But, yeah. Per annum, I think is what they would say with that. You have definitely got me beat. I have a lot of started finishes though. She said she is a monogamous stitcher.
I can't have 2 whips.
Not
it just
me.
Stresses me out.
What would you call it if you're not a monogamous?
Polygamous stitcher?
No, not polyamorous. Maybe I love to stitch multiple things. Polygamous sounds like I'm actually married to them, which kind of happens. Like, I really feel like me and Eliza Bell have been having us a good, long, healthy relationship, even though I haven't started stitching her yet. Anyway, that's it for us this week, guys. It's only a 15-minute video. We hope to have, we know we're going to have some exciting stuff to talk to you about soon. We need to get some more work done. She's got work tonight. I've got
we got homework.
The honey's we both got homework. The honey's outside building stuff. We'll have to eat in there somewhere and do all of those things. And yeah, so it's been a crazy week, but we love you guys. We thank you for watching. Thanks for pushing us over that 1,000 subscriber mark, and we hope to see you soon. Bye.
Bye.